Alright guys, welcome back to my next video. This is kind of one of my favorite little stitches to do. It's perfect for baby Afghans in my opinion. This is called the Bobble Stitch, and it's a fun stitch to do because you get to make these little bubbles or these little knobs or these little balls. And mine's two-tone color because I use scrap yarn to do my swatches with, to teach with. And I ran out of my pink right at the end, so I said, well, maybe they won't mind I add in a peach color. Alright, so let's get started. And as you can see, we had to chain quite a few to get the length in order to show how the bobbles work. So you can use any hook. I'm using a 5mm and a 4-ply yarn. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a chain. Okay, I chained 15. Let's do 18. Alright, so the next thing you're going to do is second from the hook. 1, 2, you're going to single crochet all the way back. We're developing our foundation chain like we did on our last video. Everything has to have some sort of foundation. And I found that this was a fun little project to do, or just the swatch that I did, the sample piece. It almost makes you want to just keep on going, because it's kind of fun to do, and it's fun to watch the outcome of all the little bobbles that come up. And actually, I didn't think the peach looked that bad with the pink at all either. That would make something really nice. Okay. So once you get all the way across here, okay, I'm down to my last stitch. And if you're not caught up with me at this point, I am a fast crocheter. You can stop the video and get caught up. So here's my foundation. I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to turn. Now, what we're going to do from here is we're going to go into, not this stitch right here, not the one we're in. We're going to go in the next one for a single crochet. Okay? So you make your first single crochet. Now, you're going to step up to double crochets. That's what you see here. That's how you get the length on the bobbles. You're going to wrap your yarn. You're going to do one or a partial double crochet, if I need to say. You're going to pull through, wrap through 2. And hold. You're not going to wrap and pull through 2 at the end. You're going to hold. Then you're going to wrap again, put it in the same stitch, pull through, wrap, pull through the next 2 and hold, wrap, same stitch, pull through 2 and hold. And we're going to do this one more time, same stitch, partial double crochet, pull through 2 and hold. Now, as you can see that I maintained a little space in between there, right through here, because I know I'm going to have to pull through. So what you're going to do is you're going to wrap your yarn. You're going to have 5 hoops on your hook, and actually when you wrap, you'll have a 6th one. You're going to pull through all of them, and you want to make sure to leave the space so you're not pressuring yourself and pulling the yarn so tight when you do that it looks really smaller than it is. Alright, so then once you've done that, you're going to go to your next stitch. I'm sorry, you're not going to wrap. You're going to go to your next stitch and you're going to do 3 single crochets in a row. So there's 1, and pull your yarn a little tighter. 2 and 3. Let me unravel some of my yarn here. Okay, now if you turn your work over, there's your first bobble. Let's see how that sticks way out like that. And you're going to get that effect, number 1, because you pulled, once you got to the top here, and remember where I said pull your yarn kind of tight, you don't want that big gap right here. So you want to make sure that you pull that a little tighter. Okay, so then you single crocheted in the next 3. Then you're going to do that again. You're going to wrap, go in your next stitch, and you're going to do 5 partial double crochets. So that's, I've got 3 on my hook. Now I've got 4, and see how I'm pulling up on that a little bit. Wrap one more time. Actually, you only do this 4 times, but it equals out to be 5 hoops on your hook. Okay, and then this time you're going to wrap and pull through all of them. Then you're going to single crochet in your next stitch, and you're going to pull this one a little tighter. That's what makes that pop out of there. You pull that tight, see? Okay, and then you're going to single crochet in the next 2. Alright, now this next stitch we're going to repeat that. So we're going to do our 4 partial double crochets. That's 3. You're going to wrap, go in the same hole, pull it 4, wrap, go in the same stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and now I have my 5 again. You're going to wrap, pull through all, and then in the very next stitch you're going to single crochet. Okay, and you're going to pull down on that. You want to make sure to get that a little snug, and then you're going to crochet, single crochet in your next 2 stitches there, because the one that you did right here where you pulled it real tight was the first one. You're going to do this again. So you're going to do this a total of 4 times in the same stitch, but in the end it gives you 5 hoops on your crochet hook. Okay, there's 5. I'm going to wrap, pull through all, then I'm going to single crochet. In this case I didn't do enough, so I think you have to do this in like 2s or 3s actually. So there's 1, there's 2. Okay, then I'm going to flip it over, and there's your bobbles. See how far up they stand? It's really cute. Okay, so what you're going to do when you're at this point here, you're going to crochet 1 and turn your work. You're not going to go in that first stitch, you're going to go in this next one, and you're going to do a row of single crochet. And then don't forget the one that's on top of your bobble right there. The stitches right there, you're going to also go into that. Okay, you go all the way across. And this is a really cute stitch too, when you have a self-changing yarn. I don't know, it just makes it look a lot more fun to do. That's why I thought the pink and the orange looked really nice when I did that. Okay. So you continue your single crochet all the way across. I can hear my cats meowing outside. I'm sure you hear them. In the very last stitch, don't forget that one. Alright, I see you're at the end. So you had 1 row of bobbles, 1 row of single crochet. You're going to chain up 1, turn your work, and then in this case, because your bobble is moved over, you're going to single crochet the first one, and then you're going to single crochet the second one. Okay, and then you actually go and do your first bobble. Like on the first row of bobbles that we did, we only chained 1 at the beginning. This time you chain 2, next time you'll chain 3. And then you'll pull through. Then you'll do your 3 single crochets, pulling that one down. And then 2 and 3. Then this is where you'll do your next bobble. Like I said, you do your 4 partial double crochets. Sometimes I have to slow myself down because I'm a very fast crocheter, so I have to slow myself down. So then you'll go in your next stitch, do your single crochet, pull it snug, and then chain 3. Or single crochet 3, sorry. Then you'll do your row of single crochet, and you'll just keep doing that and alter those rows all the way to the end of your scarf, your project, whatever you have started. Until next video, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to click the like button.